Oh my goodness. Hold on, let me. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Are we live? I hope we're live. I'm pretty sure we're live. All right, what's up, guys? Hey, welcome back. First of all, the Marvel Comic-Con panel is happening right now, so I'm missing it. Let me just get through this intro, and then we can start reacting to stuff. I ran across the street to get a Red Bull. I have an overnight shift starting at 9 o'clock. It's 6:13. So it's going to be a long night for me, but it's okay because we got some Marvel announcements coming up. Panel already started, like I said. Kevin Feige's already on the stage. We're going to be going live reactions with discussing film, of course. First thing that I saw. Okay. Oh, second of all, hold on. What was I gonna do? Yeah, the new name. Take two. Okay, it's new. It's me. Let's deal with it. Let's just move on. Okay, cool. Anyway, new name. Got it. All right, cool. So, apparently, there was a Avengers versus X-Men Instagram account that just got made. Don't know what that's about, but if that's the case, if this was announced, oh my god. Okay, and then let's see. Kevin Feige is now on Hall. We're doing this through discussing film, by the way. Sorry, I'm really out of breath because I just ran across the street to the gas station to get this. Hold on. Like I said, Kevin Feige is already on stage. They're focusing on 3 movies mainly in this panel, apparently. Okay. Let's see. The next update, a few years ago, Tom Holland made a joke about not having a Falcon movie. I said I didn't have a movie, but you're not 5'11". Okay. So he's lying, is basically the point of that. Okay, cool. Let's refresh. Kevin Feige says Captain America: Brave New World is a return to the grounded aspects of the Winter Soldier. That's kind of what we expected, right? It's kind of what we expected for Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Or sorry, excuse me. Captain America: Brave New World. Dude, I am hot. My fucking fans on too. So I mean, excuse the sweat, but damn, man. So yeah, basically from the trailers of Brave New World, that's kind of what we got from that, right? It's going back to the spy thriller kind of genre, and that's really cool. Again, I mean, he's kind of just stating the obvious. Obviously, we just started the panel. By the way, apparently they opened up with a Deadpool themed choir for the Marvel Studios panel, so that was cool. I wish they live streamed this stuff, man. It would be so awesome to watch live. I would watch it like the Oscars. Here we go. The cast of Captain America: Brave New World are coming on stage now. This is crazy, man. This is Marvel's first Comic-Con panel in 5 years, if I'm not mistaken. 5 years. It's been 5 years. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that wild? Whoops. Okay. Hopefully, the stream is going well. I'm extremely up to date right now, so let's just talk, man. Let's talk for a little bit. So Feige says that he's focusing on 3 movies mainly. Keep in mind they only have about like an hour to talk about the stuff. So I'm assuming they're going to be talking about Brave New World. Obviously, that's the cast just got on stage, right? I'm pretty sure they're going to be talking about it. They're probably also going to be talking about Thunderbolts. I feel like Thunderbolts is going to be kind of the main movie panel with like new footage and stuff like that. And then I don't know about the third movie. What's the third movie? Are we gonna get a Blade update? Nah, we're not gonna get a Blade update. That'd be cool though. Yeah. So yeah, I guess they're focusing on those 3. I'm assuming they're gonna be doing small like mini announcements in between, like who's gonna be writing the new Avengers movie, who's gonna be directing and stuff like that, small announcements like that. But I think Kevin Feige is just going to be focusing on like movies and having like 15-minute panels, for those said movies. I think that's what he means by focusing on 3 movies. Hopefully. All right, let's see. Tim Blake Nelson teases that they have already gotten a great story for the leader in Captain America Brave New World. It's been 16 years. Tell us about him now. I can't say much. No spoilers. I want them to bring me back. Interesting. Yeah, man. So if you guys, didn't know or haven't watched the movie or haven't been keeping up with the movies, so Captain America Brave New World, it has a big Hulk aspect to it, I guess. There's a lot of Hulk characters coming up. So you got, Red Hulk in there. It's in the trailer, so I'm not spoiling it. You got Red Hulk. You got Betty Ross is coming back. She was, on set and everything. And then the leader, Tim Blake Nelson from The Incredible Hulk back in 2008, he was confirmed to be added to the cast too. So you just have a lot of Hulk stuff going on, and it's kind of interesting. I don't know really what they're going to be doing with it. I'm assuming that they're going to be picking up off of The Incredible Hulk 2008 movie plot where, Ross, he wanted to kind of experiment and use that serum, and apparently I maybe this is the stepping stone to getting the X-Men in the MCU, like the official MCU X-Men. Maybe that's what they're kind of going for. Maybe Ross is going to start this Weapon X program, and then that storyline kind of carries on into the Thunderbolts, because obviously Thunderbolt Ross, he creates this team, and a big plot point apparently in the Thunderbolts is supposed to be regarding like Red Hulk 2. So yeah, I mean, hey, whatever they do with it, I hope they do it well. I'm also very excited for it. Then again, The Incredible Hulk was a good movie. It was a very solid movie. I don't think the leader was very intriguing if you didn't read the comic books. I mean, like, as a movie fan who did not read the comic books, I didn't read a lot of the comic books, then, okay, here we go. Fuck that thought. Okay. Update. Okay. Giancarlo Esposito. He is playing Sidewinder, the king of Serpent Society. Okay. So they're using Giancarlo Esposito as like a new character. I don't know how I feel about that. He's a great actor, he wanted to play Charles Xavier for the longest time. We're using him as Sidewinder. I don't know how to feel about that. Obviously, we saw the trailer, so we knew he wasn't going to be like anybody like huge. But yeah, I don't know how I feel about. I don't know how I feel about that. A lot of people were talking about how he might be playing George Washington Bridge. Excuse me. He is a SHIELD agent, I believe, from the comics. I don't know. Hey, man, he's a great actor, so I guess he really wanted to play the character of Sidewinder more than he wanted to play anybody else in the MCU. I don't know. Cool, though. Cool. We finally got Giancarlo Esposito. Why am I saying it like that? Esposito. Should I just say it like that from now on? Giancarlo Esposito. Esposito. Anyway, he's playing Sidewinder, the king of the Serpent Society. If you guys don't remember, in the last Comic-Con, I believe. Was it the last Comic? No, it was like the 2016 or 2015 Comic-Con. Kevin Feige actually came up there on stage and he revealed Captain America's Serpent Society. And it was a fake title because he saved it for the end of the presentation where he changed the title to Civil War. So Serpent Society is apparently going to be pretty big in this movie, which is kind of cool because if I remember correctly, there was a leak a long time ago, before all the reshoots and everything, with Seth Rollins, WWE superstar Seth Rollins. He was going to be playing a part in this as one of the Serpents, apparently. One of the Serpent Society members, apparently. So, yeah, they did a lot of reshoots for this movie, and it's looking like it's coming out pretty well. Oh, here we go. A clip of Captain America Brave New World shows Harrison Ford's Thunderbolt Ross directly talking about the Celestial coming out of Earth. Fucking finally, dog. Fucking finally. We have not gotten... Okay, first of all, there's a lot more other things. Let me change cameras real quick. There's a lot more other questions that were unanswered than that Celestial. I think Eternals came out in 2021, so I mean, it's been like 3 years. But who bought Avengers Tower, man? Who bought Avengers Tower? Because I don't know. Nobody knows. It's probably the Fantastic Four, most likely. But still, we don't have any confirmation on that still. And Far From Home came out in 2019. It's been 5 years. Like, got to get some answers. But I'm glad that we're getting answers for the Celestial thing. Everybody has been talking about, like, oh, nobody's talking about the huge fucking giant robot alien that's outside of the in the Indian Ocean or wherever the fuck. And apparently, apparently adamantium will be introduced in the MCU with Celestials being made out of them. That's kind of cool. Okay, so yeah, I feel like this is going to be a bigger connection to X-Men than we thought. Sorry, let me show you guys that tweet. It's going to be a bigger connection to the X-Men than we thought. I honestly think that this is the start of the X-Men kind of like making their way into the I can't talk, into the MCU. All right. Harrison Ford turns into Red Hulk right in front of the White House whilst giving a speech in Brave New World. Cool. So yeah, I mean, it was in the trailer, you know. Red Hulk, he's gonna clearly be in the movie. If you guys didn't know that already, now you know. So that's good for you guys. You guys figured that out. Yeah, cool. I honestly, Red Hulk, I don't know how it's gonna be. I don't know how it's going to be. Is he gonna replace our Hulk? And if so, like, are we ever gonna get a showdown between Red Hulk and our Hulk? Probably, right? Like Bruce Banner, he's probably gonna figure out like he needs to kind of unleash the angry side of Hulk. You know what I mean? Hey, nice. So I don't know, like whatever they're gonna do with Red Hulk, he's probably gonna be a big player when it comes to Captain America: Brave New World, and when it comes to Thunderbolts. So we're just gonna have to wait and see for that. I'm glad that he's out there though. Let's see. Harrison Ford on starring in Captain America: Brave New World. I would have grown a mustache if I had been asked. Yeah. When I watched the first trailer, I kind of looked at it as like, oh, that's just Harrison Ford. Like it didn't click to me that like, oh, that's clearly Thunderbolt Ross. They just recasted him. He looks a little different because they recasted him because of the death of William Hurt. But no, I watched the trailer and I kind of just see Harrison Ford. And it's great because he's a great actor. He's a great actor, so the way that he speaks and the way that he talks, it's not like Harrison Ford like. He sounds like he's got a little bit of a cockiness to him, and that's how I can kind of tell that was supposed to be not just Harrison Ford plopped into a MCU movie. I would have liked the mustache too. I feel like he's iconic for his mustache. It probably would have helped the kind of transition between actors a little bit more. But hey, you don't have to look exactly like the other actor. Just like Don Cheadle and Terrence Howard, man, they don't look alike at all. But you know, I'm here. Deal with it. Let's move on. Let's move forward. Let's move on. Like that's kind of all you got to do. And yeah, so I do like the mustache though. I do like the mustache. Harrison Ford walks on to Hall H doing Red Hulk mannerisms. Look at that cast, man. That's a great cast right there. That is a great cast right there. All right, I'm proud to become a member of the Marvel Universe. I've been watching fantastic actors having a good time, and I wanted a piece of that. Sweet. Yeah, no, he like the way that he looks, man, and the way that he acts in the trailer, it's a good sign because he's not just playing Harrison Ford. At least in my opinion, from what I see from the trailer, right? I haven't seen the movie yet, but it looks like he's not just phoning in a performance. He's kind of tweaking it a little bit. I like that. Really cool to see Harrison Ford in here. Indiana Jones, Star Wars, now Marvel. Shit, bro. He is very good. He is very good in Shrinking on Apple TV Plus. So good in Shrinking. Him and Jason Segel, and then oh my God, there's someone else in there. Not Rose Byrne. I don't know. Shrinking, one of my favorite TV shows on. Well, it's not television. It is. I guess it's still television. One of my favorite TV shows on television right now. Shrinking, Apple TV Plus. Go watch it. It's really funny. It's really good, actually. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are enjoying the live stream so far. If I got you at a good time, go ahead and click subscribe down below. We do live streams like this all the time. Movie reviews, movie news, stuff like that. I am very, very excited. Okay, so yeah, they haven't updated anything yet. So, what else can we talk about, man? So yeah, I changed the name from the Playback Podcast to Take Two. It's not really big of a news. Like I have 36 subscribers, right? Not huge news. I felt like I'm not really doing a podcast technically. I'm more so doing a movie show. And I felt like that was more aligned with like the channel. So I mean, I wanted to kind of you didn't hear that. I wanted to kind of just change the name. I've been wanting to change the name for a long time, and also Take Two kind of sounds cool. I like that. But also Playback. There is a channel on YouTube that has like over 1 million subscribers called Playback, and I was like, oh my God, they got it first. Fuck, man, they got it first. So yeah, man, I just changed it to Take Two, and I don't really know like what to do with the logo or anything, because I just basically reworded it from the last logo. I need to hire an artist to make a new logo. I kind of have an idea of what I want, but I can't do it right now. Okay, enough talking. Shut the fuck up. More Marvel news. Let's go. Oh no, Twitter, don't fucking crash on me now. Don't crash. Okay. So yeah, they still haven't said anything, man. I'm really enjoying what they're doing right now. It seems like we have about an hour and a half of this panel. So that's really exciting. I'm excited for the future of Marvel, man. And you know, Captain America: Brave New World is the next Marvel movie coming out. Deadpool and Wolverine. Here, let's just go to another tab. Let's look up the Deadpool and Wolverine box office while we're not doing anything. Let's see. Where is it? Hang on, let me make sure that they didn't update anymore. Okay, here we go. All right. David Harbour is dressed as the Red Guardian for the Thunderbolts, part of this panel. Oh, so they already... Oh, okay, so they already moved on to the Thunderbolts. Okay. Guys, I sent that email, and we all said we were going to dress up because it was Comic-Con. I'm assuming the rest of the cast didn't dress up. Is that... Let's see. Who are these people? Who are these people right here? Oh, they're... Okay, so, yeah, so the whole cast... of Thunderbolts came out already. Okay, so they're done with Captain America. Cool. Let's see. Yeah, so okay, let's go ahead and move over here. Deadpool and Wolverine goes wild on Friday with $95 million, sixth best opening day at the domestic box office. Weekend now at $195 to $205 million projections. Fuck, that's a lot of money, man. And yeah, so it's gonna make money, dude. It's gonna make a lot of money. And oh my god, if you guys didn't get a chance to check out the review, that will be linked down below. But yeah, man, it's crazy that an R-rated movie is gonna be making this much money, right? Especially a $205 million weekend. Jesus, man. Yeah, that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Okay, let's see if we got any more updates on there. Okay, Thunderbolts cast is on stage now. Cool. Who was that? Sebastian Stan and Florence Pugh. Look at that fucking gorgeous looking people, man. Florence Pugh on the team dynamic of Thunderbolts. That's the joy of watching them together, is that they don't play well together. All right, cool. The lineup for the Thunderbolts kind of underwhelmed me at first, but I'm starting to get into it, man. I mean, you got people like Florence Pugh, you got Sebastian Stan, David Harbour, what's his name, Wyatt Russell. You know what I mean? So it's shaping up to be a good cast. It's getting me more and more excited. They're all really talented. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm excited for it still. I just need to know what is this movie about? You know, I really want to know what they're doing with Sentry. Let's see. Sorry, I'm gonna be unprofessional for a second. Nothing's happening, guys. Oh, here we go. Sebastian Stan says that Florence Pugh is the standout of the Thunderbolts. Okay, perfect. Because she does, if I'm remembering, yeah, she has the most star power in this movie. So yeah, she's got to be the star. Which I'm glad, because I want to see Florence Pugh in a lot more things. I'm so happy they're doing live updates. Oh my goodness. Let me check who's in this chat, man. Let's see who's in this chat.
Need Marvel to do.
Let's see. Take Two movie news. I like that. Sweet. Nobody's in here. Sweet. Oh, hey, what's up, Megatron? What's up, buddy? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call you a nobody. Let's go. One viewer. Let's fucking go. All right, here we go. Let's see. Just when I think my nerdy life can't get more complete, I hear Harrison Ford say adamantium. Kevin Feige on Harrison Ford joining the MCU. Yeah, again, man, like he's been in so many movies. He's been a movie star for years, right? He's a legend in the film industry. Star Wars, obviously, he was Han Solo, and then Indiana Jones, he was, well, I mean, Indiana Jones, right? So yeah, man, it's fucking crazy to think that he's still doing this. I think he's 80 years old. Is he 80 years old? Should we fact check? Let's fact check. Fact check. Let's go. Let's see. Harrison Ford. 82. Harrison Ford is 82 years old, man. That's crazy. Oh my God, that's crazy. 82 years old, huh? You just won't stay down, huh? No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. But let's go ahead. Okay, so yeah, they haven't updated anything yet. Still, oh my god, man, I love Marvel so much. I love Marvel so much. They got me based on the good movies that they made before. Now, clearly, we're in a kind of downtime, but I fucking love Marvel so much, man. I'm definitely more of a Marvel over DC kind of guy. I like DC comics. I haven't read a lot of them, but I like DC comics. You know, James Gunn and DC Studios. That's gonna be happening very soon. My God, I have to get ready for work soon. Oh no. Oh. I work 9 to 7:30. 9 to 7:30 in the morning. That is terrible. That is absolutely terrible. You just kind of got to do what you got to do, I guess. This is why I need you guys. I need you. All right, let's go ahead and refresh real quick. I think Sebastian Stan just said something. Yeah, it's like having 9 lives. How many are left? Sebastian Stan on playing Bucky for so long. Yeah, so these quotes are cool and stuff, but honestly, I really want to hear more about the movie, and I want to get an update on, like, everything else. I don't mean to sound, ungrateful or everything, but, like, let's get some action going, you know what I mean? Let's get some action. Show us some footage. Show us some footage, man. Oh, my gosh. Yep, still no update. Okay. God, I'm really kind of just trying to, like, keep the conversation going since there's only one person in the chat. Sebastian Stan is such a good-looking dude, bro. Like, not in a weird way, but just such a good-looking dude. Him in what was it called? Pam and Tommy, or Tommy and Pam, whatever it's called. Tommy and Pam. And then seeing him play Donald Trump is just ridiculous. Like, you see him, and then you see him as Donald Trump, and it's just like, what the fuck? Just goes to show how much range he has, man. All right, we got to get an update now. What's next? Show me something. Show me something. Let's read some comments. Yeah, we'll read some comments. How about that? Paycheck hitting him every time, so I don't blame him. Yeah, I mean, he's making a lot of money doing these. 9 appearances. Is that what he said? So let's see. He was in Winter Soldier. No, he was in First Avenger, Winter Soldier. What else? Civil War, Infinity War, Endgame, Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Yeah, so he's got a lot of appearances. Damn, man. Technically Ant-Man, because of that post-credit scene. He's got a lot of appearances. Fuck. I want to see what people are saying about Florence Pugh real quick. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. No one cares about this, trust me. I care about this. So, Suicide Squad. Yeah, that's basically what it is. It's basically Suicide Squad. I'm assuming that the big bad is going to be Red Hulk and Sentry, and they kind of have to, like, figure out a way to control Sentry so that they can take down Red Hulk. I don't know. That's just my kind of brainstorm. No clue. I'm so interested in this movie, though, because I don't have a big level of hype for it, but I am interested. I am intrigued. And then especially when they had Steven Yeun cast as Sentry, but then they took it back. Fucking damn it. But yeah, man, I was really intrigued about this movie. I still am, though. I still am. Let's see. Any updates? Come on, man. Oh, they're probably showing a trailer or something. They've got to be showing a trailer. Someone said, I sincerely hope that he appears for more than 5 minutes in the movie. I mean, he's got to, right? Like, he's got to be one of the main characters, I think. Unless they kill off Sebastian Stan's fucking Bucky. But I don't think so. You know what I mean? Okay. Let's get some more updates. I wanna get like a live update of the trailer footage that they're showing. Still nothing? Let's try Culture Crave. Yeah, Culture Crave doesn't have that many updates. Wyatt Russell on U.S. Agent. Everyone's gonna fucking love me. Okay. Because we fucking hated you in Falcon and Winter Soldier, but it was good. We hated you because you were so good. We hated you because you were so good at your job. We appreciate that. Cool, man. I really hope that he has a lot more to do because he was the standout in Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I loved watching his character arc. So I don't know where he goes here. I mean, he's clearly a murderer, right? I hope they don't just like try to make him a hero. He is clearly a murderer. I feel like, well, all of them are murderers. I mean, you got Bucky murdered a bunch of people. David Harbour was literally a fucking assassin. Black Widow was an assassin. I think Ghost is in there as one of the characters, right? If I'm not mistaken. She's a thief, I guess. I don't know how else to describe her. Can we get an update? Let's get an update. Okay, yeah. So they were showing footage. First trailer for the Thunderbolts was shown to the San Diego Comic-Con audience. Yelena visits Red Guardian's apartment, calls him dad, says that she has found that the only reason for her to live is killing others. Ooh. Ghost has a new costume. Okay, so she is a part of it. All the Thunderbolts are individually signed to the same job, but it's a setup. Ooh. Okay. You know, okay, so I originally thought, my God, I keep doing the wrong filter. I originally thought that they were going to be doing like a Suicide Squad kind of thing where the girl with the purple hair, what's her name? She was in, you know what I'm talking about. Oh my God, what's her name? Anyway, okay, the purple hair girl, she just puts together a team, you know, of like vigilantes to bring down someone, right? A Suicide Squad. Well, I mean, I guess that's kind of what they're doing. Now that I think about it, I guess that's kind of what they're doing. I mean, all the Thunderbolts are individually signed to the same job, but it's a setup. Okay, so I guess Val, which is her name, Valentina De Fontaine. Allegra De Fontaine is her full fucking name. Holy shit, I thought I had a long name. So I guess she's trying to get rid of the Thunderbolts. Like the all of these people, all the characters. And I guess, I don't know. I'm not gonna take any fucking guesses or anything. Let's read some comments though. It does sound interesting. Yes, it does sound interesting. This movie is gonna be Suicide Squad without Amanda Waller and the Death Callers. I mean, basically, yeah, it kind of does sound like that. I don't blame everybody for it. Coming for a $2 debut? I don't think so. I mean, Florence Pugh is a huge star, so I feel like that's gonna be intriguing enough. Plus, right after Deadpool and Wolverine, and then right after Captain America: Brave New World, I'm expecting that to make a decent amount of money and also be pretty good, you know. So I feel like this would also make some money too. It kind of reminds me of, I'm not gonna say Suicide Squad. It kind of reminds me of this new movie. Oh, here we go. We're doing, fuck it. Never mind. Fuck it. I don't even care. Let's talk about Fantastic Four, baby. Yeah, Fantastic Four was the one that we're gonna be talking about. Okay. Fantastic Four is next with Matt Shackman on the San Diego Comic-Con stage. Fantastic Four begins filming on Tuesday. I thought they already began filming. Did we get lied to? I don't know. Fantastic Four is described as set in a retro future of the 60s. A retro future of the 60s. Am I reading that correctly? Retro future of the 60s. So does it take place in the 60s? Or is it... Am I stupid? Am I just being dumb? Retro future of the 60s. I'm going to assume that means, yes, it's set in the 60s. Right? I don't know. I mean, clearly it was inspired by like 60s, right? So we already knew that. But I wonder if, because they already confirmed that this is taking place in a different universe, I wonder if in that universe it's current time, but it has like the aesthetic of 60s, and that's maybe what they mean by retro future of the 60s. I don't know what this means. Oh, here we go. More. Matt Shackman says they went to a desert to find the best type of rock to make the thing out of. That's pretty fucking funny. Pre-shoot material of Fantastic Four is being shown. Shot in 4:3. What? Pedro Pascal has an old school accent as Reed Richards teaching a science class. That's fucking sick, man. If this whole movie is shot, it's probably not going to be, but if this movie is even shot remotely in 4:3, oh, that's so fucking cool. Now, Matt Shackman, if you didn't know, Matt Shackman did the WandaVision series, and, you know, a lot of people loved the WandaVision series, myself included. It had a lot of kind of nostalgic, like sitcom-y style to it, and that's really, really, really exciting for me just because I love that stuff. I grew up on watching The Twilight Zone, and that kind of aesthetic just gets me really excited. So him bringing that to the Fantastic Four, especially with this retro future of the 60s kind of thing, that's kind of intriguing, you know, because this is the 4th time that we're doing a Fantastic Four reboot, so it better be good, you know. People have been waiting. Oh, what? Okay, wait, hold on. So let's go. Hold on. Okay. So let's read this one first. The Fantastic Car is an old Cadillac that looks straight out of the Jetsons. Okay, cool. Fantastic Four is titled The Fantastic Four First Steps. I do not like that title. I actually hate that title. On first glance, I actually fucking hate that title. First Steps. I feel like that's a mouthful. This is a different title for sure. Yep. Weird ass title, yes, but I'm here for it. Yep. Okay. The perfect title, in my opinion. I mean, if it's a 60s aesthetic, you know, if it's a 60s based movie, I mean, First Steps kind of like, you know, the first steps to, like the space race, right? Like that's kind of in line with, but it's also obviously talking about other things. It's referencing other things. I don't know. It just sounds weird to me, doesn't it? Am I the only one? Michael Giacchino will compose the score for Fantastic Four, so we're gonna get a fire fucking soundtrack. Score. We're gonna get a fire fucking score. Michael Giacchino, great pick. Great pick. Michael Giacchino, he did the Batman recently, and the Batman was probably one of the best scores of the last like 10 years for a superhero movie. Michael Giacchino also did the new Spider-Man scores for like Homecoming, Far From Home, and stuff like that. I like those scores a lot too. Really cool. Ooh, my heart hurts. Ouch. That hurts. Cast of Fantastic Four is on stage. Let's go ahead and get a closer look at that. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. That's a fucking team right there, man. That is a fucking team. And everybody talking about how, you know, Johnny Storm was miscast. No, he wasn't. Joseph Quinn, come on. He's a great actor. Let's be honest. And Eddie from Stranger Things, you know, he's very annoying. not well. He wasn't even annoying, right? It was what happened to our culture after Eddie was introduced to the world. That's what makes me mad. Okay, but the character himself on Stranger Things, I actually liked. Joseph Quinn as an actor, I like a lot. He's going to be in Gladiator. He was in A Quiet Place Day 1, which I still have not seen, but, I heard he's good in it too. Yes, Joseph Quinn, he can probably play a cocky little fucking asshole, right? That Johnny Storm is. So, yeah. Is he a little old to be playing him? Yeah, I guess, maybe. People wanted Johnny Storm to be, like, in high school, but you got Chris Evans playing him at, like, 25, 26, 27, too, so, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Vanessa Kirby, great fucking pick for Sue Storm. Pedro Pascal, he's growing on me, too. It looked a little weird at first, but, hey, I can definitely see it. And then, Eben Moss what's his name? Fuck. Eben Moss Bachrach. Yep, okay, I got it right. Eben Moss Bachrach. That's going to be hilarious. I'm going to love that. I feel like I'm going to love that. That's going to be great. Great cast, man. Really good looking cast. Uh-oh. Early footage of Galactus in Fantastic Four showed his face peering through a building, very clearly a giant cosmic entity, so that's really cool. He's going to be huge, man. He's going to be huge. That's going to be great. The best part of Eternals to me was the part where, what's his name? Judgment Day guy. What's his name? The huge celestial just opens the sky up and then just appears out of nowhere. That was the coolest part to me. And I feel like that's what they should do with Galactus in this. That'd be really cool. Matt Shackman and I have known each other for 25 years, and we have had the same talent manager, and he almost became my roommate in 1999, but he saw the place and said no. Pedro Pascal on joining the Fantastic Four. That's cool. We're the only Brits in the cast, so we're going to make everyone go to the pub since we're filming in London. Vanessa Kirby on how her and Joseph Quinn are building their sibling bond for Fantastic Four. Yeah, honestly, man, I hope the chemistry is really good because these are all really talented people, but I'm not going to lie. I mean, I don't really see... I can't see them interacting yet because obviously I don't know how these actors are going to play their roles. I don't know how the writing of the movie is going to be and just the flow of everything. So I just can't see it yet. But all very, really talented. I mean, I hope that they have good chemistry as brother and sister. All right, let's look at some comments here. Oh, wait. We're all going to work very hard to bring a feeling of family to this film. I don't think I've laughed so much in a rehearsal period before. This is good. This is good news. This is very good news. Again, man. Oh my God, I keep fucking picking that one. Sorry. Again, we're getting a lot of news. A lot of news about Fantastic Four, and we just obviously want to see how these people are going to interact together. So them talking about it in this light, it's very pleasing to me, man. Okay. Let's go. Let's keep going. Fuck it. Let's go. I have a lot of hope for this movie. Worst San Diego Comic-Con ever, for real. I mean, I guess. Waiting badly, yeah. Gotta love when work says we're a family. Yeah, I mean, it is a pretty big cliche. I obviously felt like they were gonna come out here and like really sell the fact that they're a family. So, I mean, I didn't expect them to come out there and be like, like we hate each other, right? So. All right, come on. Something. Let's go back to this. This title real quick, because I don't really like it. I guess MCU, just like MCU Spider-Man with Home, Fantastic Four will do steps for the subtitles of the movies in. First steps, second steps, third steps. Yeah, I guess. I mean, yeah, 2011 X-Men First Class, 2025 The Fantastic Four First Steps. It's just a mouthful, man. It's just like my mouth is full when I say that. Like I got no room in my mouth when I'm saying that. It's just all in my mouth. Fantastic Four will appear in both upcoming Avengers films. Oh, there we go. That's a fucking scoop right there, buddy. Fantastic Four will appear in both upcoming Avengers films. Perfect. That's what they need to do. These are main players in the franchise. Please treat them as such. You have the smartest man in the world. I was going to say Ryan Reynolds. Not Ryan Reynolds. Very smart. But Reed Richards. You have the fucking most, like, he's the smartest being, I believe, in the universe, right? If I'm not correct, from the comics. That doesn't sound right. Okay, anyway, he's really smart, man. So, like, having them appear in both Avengers movies, thank you. Okay, because these are huge actors. You need to include them in your biggest franchise. In Marvel's biggest franchise, which are the Avengers films, you have to bring them in. So I'm glad they're doing that. We wanted Wanda, not them. No, I wanted all of them. I wanted everybody. We won. Let's go. As will Wanda, okay? Yeah, man. So, yeah. Okay. Perfect. That is what we wanted to hear. Oh shit! Okay, we're already talking about fucking Avengers shit. The Russo brothers are set to direct Avengers 5 and Avengers Secret Wars. Perfect. So, okay. So does that mean, first of all, do we still not have a title for Avengers 5? Are we just not spilling that yet? Are we not going to talk about it? Okay. Anyway, but Russo brothers, solid pick. They're 4 for 4. On comic book movies. They're 4 for 4. So it's the safest pick. You are kind of on a downturn right now. You're not really, you're not in your prime right now, MCU. You're not in your prime. I do not blame you for going back to the Russo brothers, who have openly talked about how they wanted to direct Secret Wars. You know, going back to them, and they have proved that they can handle a big franchise like the Avengers before. Yes, get them back. Really good choice. So that means that the Russo brothers will have directed Avengers Infinity War, Avengers Endgame, Avengers 5, and Avengers Secret Wars. The only other 2 Avengers films were directed by Joss Whedon. So we have consistency, I guess, through what do you call it? Through the Avengers movie, so that's cool. All right. Let's see if we got anything else. Fantastic car flying. Okay, cool. That's cool. All right. Russo brothers are on stage now. Really solid pick, man. Because they love the comic book genre. They love the stories. They love it. And, you know, I don't like how they treated Hulk. I'll say that. But, man, can I talk about something real quick? Can I rant real quick? So the Russo brothers are really good directors, and they introduced Spider-Man in was it Captain America Civil War? They introduced Spider-Man. And, you know, it's the reboot. So, like, they introduced a brand new version of Spider-Man and everything. Tom Holland, you know, Aunt May, stuff like that. They introduced him as a dumpster diver, using, like, old tech and stuff. And then he's a film nerd because in the fight at the airport, he's just spouting out a bunch of film references and stuff like that, which I thought was perfect for his character. That's really cool, really solid. It differentiates him from the other Spider-Men. Maybe it would have led to him getting a job at the Daily Bugle, not as a photographer, but as like a videographer, producing videos for J. Jonah Jameson. Maybe they still can do that. Hey, who knows? But and then John Watts takes over, and he kind of just throws that out. Like, he's not a dumpster diver anymore. He has that little short film in the beginning of Homecoming, but he doesn't really do anything else with video or with movies besides that little thing in the first movie. So it's like, oh man, those characteristics I really wanted to see, and in Spider-Man, and the Russo brothers were the ones who kind of introduced that for him. I mean, they fucked up with Hulk, which I get why you did that, because Hulk is like, he's MCU as a whole has been fucking up with Hulk, but regardless. Okay, let's go back to this. Sorry about that rant. So yeah, they're on stage right now talking about their Avengers films. New logo for Avengers Secret Wars. That's amazing. It looks comic accurate. That's really cool. Yeah. Oh yeah, I like that. Joe and I truly believe that that was the end for us for the MCU, because we had put all our passion and love into those past films. Too bad, motherfucker. You're coming back. You're going to be directing Tobey Maguire and Hugh Jackman and Patrick Stewart and Ian McKellen and every single old Spider-Man and fucking X-Men and all of them. You're going to be directing all of them with all of everybody else. So good luck. Chris Evans and Robert Downey Jr. and Chris Hemsworth and everybody. Everybody's coming back. Everybody's coming back. So good luck with that. Let me get some water, man. This is the official logo of Secret Wars May 2027. We're not that far out. We're not that far out. I really like the logo. It looks clean, man. The other one was just black and white or black and silver or whatever. I'm colorblind, so. But it was kind of dull, but it looked really sleek. This one looks clean, man. This one looks very clean. May 2027, man. We're 3 years away from that. They got to go. They got to go now. Barring any other writer's strike or COVID or pandemic and shit like that, like, they got to go. Oh, man, I'm excited. I'm excited. Okay. Oh, Avengers Doomsday. Oh. Oh. Oh, they brought out Doom? Hold on. Did they announce Doom? Avengers Doomsday is the title of Avengers 5. Oh. Doomsday. Doomsday? Is this a comic book? Someone in the live chat or anybody, is this a comic book? Is that based on a comic book? Doomsday. Wow, so it's not Kang Dynasty anymore. Man, they're really ditching Kang, man. Oh man, I really wanted them to do Kang still. Wow. Doomsday. There's a lot of different Dooms, man. So are they just gonna keep like the Kang stuff and that same idea? Wow, I'm speechless, dude. Doomsday. That logo kind of sucks. It kind of looks photoshopped. I mean, obviously it's fucking photoshopped, but like, it looks weird. I don't know. Doomsday. Wow. What? Robert, are you fucking serious? Hold on. Robert Downey Jr. will star as Dr. Doom in Avengers Doomsday in theaters on May 20. What? What is going on? So the leaks were true. Okay, real quick, because they're updating really fast. If you didn't know, there were a bunch of leaks where Dr. Doom could potentially be played by Robert Downey Jr. Someone who like a variant or something of Iron Man, maybe, or maybe they're just using the same actor. I don't know. Okay, I'm so fucking confused. So I'm assuming what they're doing. Okay, this is all brainstorming. I'm sorry. I'm assuming what they're doing is doing What if Tony Stark used his technology to break bad and went back in time and like just became obsessed with sorcery and magic and all this other shit and used his you know, his knowledge for technology and his newfound knowledge for sorcery or whatever, and then put it together? I don't know. But what? Are we actually doing this? Are we actually doing this? This is fucking crazy, bro. Like, you guys have no idea. First of all, Robert Downey Jr. said that he would probably, he was probably done, you know, with the MCU like 2-3 years ago. He fucking won an Oscar, and then he comes back, not as Tony Stark, but as Doctor Doom. Oh my fucking God, bro. Excuse my language, but that is insane. Robert Downey Jr. on stage as Doctor Doom. New mask, same task. That's fucking crazy, man. I don't know how to feel about it. Because I want to see a new actor, but I love Robert Downey Jr. Like, I want to see a new actor play Doom, and I want them to do like a comic accurate Doom, because it, like, I don't know. Oh my God, I don't know. That's fucking crazy, bro. The reveal of Robert Downey Jr. as Doctor Doom. That's insane, bro. That's fucking crazy, bro. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's fucking crazy. Oh my God. Doomsday, bro. Avengers Doomsday. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Holy shit. What did I tell you? I like playing complicated characters. Dude. I'm still conflicted. I don't know how to feel. That they're not only bringing back Robert Downey Jr., but they're bringing him back as Doctor Doom. It's like killing two birds with one stone. Except, I wanted Doctor Doom. I don't know. I just hope he's... I mean, okay. If you watched Oppenheimer, clearly Robert Downey Jr. can play like serious and madman, right? So that's not what I'm worried about. What I'm worried about is going into the movie theater, seeing Robert Downey Jr. and separating him in my mind from Iron Man. And I'm worried that other fans won't be able to do that, and that might be a huge complaint. Am I being pranked? Is this real? Are they just pranking us? That's insane, man. I mean, yo, props to Kevin Feige keeping things fresh. Oh no, don't crash now, man. Don't crash now. Why are we... What is going on? Oh my God, that's so crazy. Someone said, I want him to be Iron Man, not a villain. See, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. Because not everybody is going to be able to differentiate the fact that like he played a superhero for like 20 years already. That's really cool, though. Like, that's really cool that Marvel's actually taking that risk. And I mean, clearly there's going to be like a multiverse twist, right? Like there's got to be a multiverse twist. Like it's or it's Tony Stark from a different reality that broke bad and became Doctor Doom instead of Iron Man, right? It's got to be one of those. If it's not, and they're doing Victor Von Doom, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta sit on this. I gotta listen to what other people think about this too, and just kind of gain some more perspective on it, because right now I literally do not know what to think about that. That's really fucking cool though, that he's actually back, and not as Iron Man, but as someone else. Official logo for Avengers Doomsday, starring Robert Downey Jr. as Doctor Doom. That sentence just doesn't make any sense. That's really fucking cool though. And that reveal was really cool. That was really fucking cool. Okay. According to the MCU theory, RDJ would come back not as the MCU's Tony Stark, but an Iron Man variant from the multiverse after going up against Thanos and leaning on magic due to technology not helping him defeat the Mad Titan. Iron Man would become a version of Doctor Doom. It's fucking crazy because, Robert Downey Jr. isn't just cameoing as, Doctor Doom for 10 minutes. He's playing the main villain of an Avengers movie. Like, holy fuck, dude. Do we not understand how cool that is? But also how crazy that is? Oh my God, my head hurts. It's not because of any of this, though. It's because of the Red Bull. That's Are we going to get any more news? We have to get some kind of new news. Or it has been an hour. But I feel like those are the two biggest announcements, right? That they could have announced. So they got to end it off there. Oh my God, that's so crazy. Damn, they really changed the whole project and main villain for Jonathan Majors' case. Yeah, that is fucking, it's sad, because he is a talented actor and he got in trouble, and that's all we can really say about that. Talented actor, got in trouble, lost a fucking main starring role in the biggest franchise of all time. Obviously I'm not going to speak on like the case itself, but just the fact that he got in this situation in the first place, lost the main character role, and then lost the movie itself. The movie franchise just pivoted away from his character entirely. Yeah, that's sad. And I really liked Jonathan Majors' acting ability as Kang and as the Kang character itself, in Loki and in Quantumania. Oh man, dude. Oh my God. I need another update. Give me another update, please. Someone update something else. I can't keep staring at this Avengers Doomsday starring Robert Downey Jr. as Doctor Doom. That is so crazy. That is so fucking crazy. I'm so surprised that they actually pivoted away from Kang. I genuinely thought that they were going... Jesus, I can't speak. I genuinely thought that they were going to just wait until, everything cools down and then just recast and then move on with Kang, finish that story. But no, they pivoted to Doctor Doom. That's insane, bro. That's actually ridiculous. Like, in a good way, though. I think that's it for the Comic-Con panel. So it's an Iron Man turned bad. Oh my god. What's crazy is like I can imagine the entire Fantastic Four movie from 2005. I can imagine that entire movie except you replace Robert Downey Jr.'s face on the guy who played Victor Von Doom in that movie. I can see it. Like, I can see the vision. I can see it, bro. I can see it. That's so crazy. Oh, I can't wait to see everybody else's reactions to this. I think the panel's done. If the panel's done, I need to take a shower and get ready for work, but unless they're showing fucking footage of something. Dude, I'm sorry I'm not saying much right now, but clearly I'm shocked, right? Like, bro, I can see it. Which is the crazy thing. Look, Doom is already trending right now. So, right now, Doom is trending. Doom is trending with Robert Downey Jr. Marvel is trending. Kang is trending. Yeah, I'm really sad about Kang and the character of Kang because that was a really cool idea. Marvel didn't really execute it well. I mean, they just didn't execute it well. Like he could have been a crazy good main bad guy for the multiverse, but you know, what are you gonna do, man? I guess we got Avengers Doomsday. Wow. Insane, bro. Oh my god, that's crazy. I still can't get over the fact that, first of all, I'm glad that I was watching live and looking at these updates live. But man, dude, I can't fucking believe that. So he's gonna be the new villain for Doomsday and Secret Wars. Oh my god, dude. I fucking... Yeah, I don't really know what else to say. Are they going to talk about anything X-Men? I mean, Deadpool and Wolverine just happened, so... Like, are we going to talk about anything X-Men related? I think the panel's done, guys. I don't want to end the stream and then have like the biggest fucking announcement of all time. Oh my god, that's insane. I'm still clearly I'm not even thinking about Captain America. I'm not even thinking about Thunderbolts. I'm not even thinking about Fantastic Four. I'm thinking about fucking Robert Downey Jr. I'm not thinking about fucking Robert Downey Jr. I'm thinking of Robert Downey Jr. As Doctor Doom? That is insane. Look at this picture. Look at this picture. The fucking crazy thing is that I can see it. That's so insane, bro. Oh my God. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see this movie now. Russo brothers directing. Robert Downey Jr. coming back. I cannot wait to see what the fuck is going to happen now. Oh my God. Okay, there's no new update, so I'm going to assume that the panel's done. Is the panel done? Let me just take a second real quick, okay? Let me just take a second to make sure that the panel's done. Because I don't want to leave the panel and then they fucking announce, oh, Chris Hemsworth is Chris Hemsworth is coming back as Thor, but also he's coming back as Thanos. Like, I don't, like, something fucking crazy. Wow, bro. Okay. I think it's done. Let's refresh one more time. If it's not done, then we'll keep talking. Yeah, they're just talking about they're just retweeting stuff now. So, okay, well that was exciting, man. That was my first time ever like keeping up with like live updates and stuff on Comic-Con and Marvel's panel. Wow, that's fucking crazy. We'll talk more about this soon. Overall thoughts about the Comic-Con panel. I mean, yeah, clearly I'm more excited about this Robert Downey Jr., Russo Brothers, Secret Wars, Avengers Doomsday thing, right? But I'm still excited about Captain America Brave New World. Still excited about Thunderbolts. Really excited about Fantastic Four. I'm glad that we found, some stuff about found out some stuff about Fantastic Four. And then, Jesus, man, that's crazy. So we'll talk about more. We'll talk more about this in like a live stream or a video or sorts. If you guys enjoyed the live stream, if you guys are just watching the chat replay, go ahead and leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel. Again, we'll talk more about this stuff very soon. And Deadpool 3, I'm watching it tomorrow again for the second time. So Deadpool and Wolverine, we're going to be doing a spoiler discussion tomorrow about Deadpool and Wolverine. So that'll be fun. Stay tuned for that, guys. I appreciate you for tuning in. And we'll talk about this crazy ass stream, this crazy ass Comic-Con very shortly. All right, guys. I love you. Goodbye.